Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Black and Ritual. This is new to me, y'all. So I appreciate everyone who is bearing with me in these changes. First and foremost, I believe that YouTube is going to be better for me in regards to like trying to stream from my MacBook because pretty much Instagram does not allow that. So we're going to go ahead and get into what we normally do, which is the universal message or the ancestral message for the week. Okay. So let's see what Ancestor Divine needs us to know. All right. I hope you all are taking care of yourselves. Let's see. Let's see what Ancestor Divine needs us to know. So I changed the setup just a little bit. Hopefully this works. Because I know how y'all like y'all stuff to be perfect. No, I was playing. Anyway, Ancestor Divine, what is it that we need to know during this time? Yes, Heavenly Mercy here. Okay. So Heavenly Mercy. Okay. Rare Success as the lesson here. Outcome, Ancestor Divine. Outcome for here, Rare Success. Tiger Spirit Rises. Absolutely. So Tiger Spirit Rises. And what's crowning the entire reading, Ancestor Divine? What's crowning the entire reading? What is crowning the entire reading? So I'm definitely getting this. Yes, unconditional trust. So this is definitely a time where we need to trust in our ancestors, the divine, and really look at what it is that our purpose is and what we're called to do when it comes to our spiritual growth and evolution. I know that change can be, it's inevitable, like it just happens. And sometimes it can happen unexpectedly. And sometimes it can also happen, expectedly too as well. So what is this here? Heavenly Mercies, Ancestors Divine. What is this here? Let's see. So I'm definitely getting, as we continue, yes, competition here. So I'm definitely getting competition. How are your beliefs around competition holding you back from your highest good? Okay. How are they trying to move towards things that no longer fit in regards to competition? So what does these beliefs teach you about your approach to relationships, work, and conflict? So, conflict is going to be competition and conflict is always going to rise when you're changing. Okay. So, which oftentimes many of us don't really understand that because there are things in which we have silence, maybe as growing up, as we were evolving. And we don't really understand, certain things. It's just not going to come easy. Like, that's just what it is. Like, you have to understand, certain things when it comes to, spirituality and when it comes to just simply being who you are. And when you evolve, people are not going to always accept that change, because they want you to be a certain way and things like that. So, really think about that. So here with Rare Success, so you need to really look at where is there just too much noise right now, okay? And how can you bring more silence into the space where you're questioning? So maybe you're questioning yourself, your beliefs, your morals, your values, and how you used to operate and how you want to operate now. That's part of the manifestation of evolving spiritually, okay? So also we have here elders. So elders here is all about us simply, looking at how we can really receive support from like the ones who came before us, but also the ones who maybe younger, maybe older. Wisdom is it does come from just life experience. So you don't have to be 50 years old to have a depth of wisdom, but you can definitely be 50 years old and still lack a lot of wisdom. So think about your elders here. So how does your fears, beliefs, and relationships with elders are holding you back? Especially this generation. I really feel like our generation right now, Generation X, Y, and Z, we're really are having this challenge in regards to looking at our elders as someone we can actually look up to for advice, support, because a lot of them, they don't really act their age or as if they even have wisdom. So I know this can be a challenge, but your tiger spirit rises, meaning you will evolve no matter what, is what I'm getting here. So really do, you can be looking at your, friendships, relationships, okay, and how you actually trust the things that they're actually telling you, okay. So I'm definitely getting that, and I'm definitely getting that for parents, and I really want to say parents before I picked up this here, friendships. Yeah, have fun with this here is what's crowning the, what's at the bottom of the deck. Have fun with, I know I told everyone last time to look at really look at their, our spiritual goals, and really write down our spiritual goals, what it is that we want to see for ourselves during that full moon. So I told several of you to do that. So let's see what dreams are actually being manifested around this situation. Let's see what dreams are being manifested. So we have here Heavenly Mercy. Okay, so Heavenly Mercy competition here. Yes, Ancestral Divine. Okay. And if it wasn't no competition, is what Ancestral Divine is telling me. If there was no competition, then you're not doing anything right. You're not on the right path. So if you start seeing competition, people trying to do this and do that and mimic you, or, even if they're mimicking you, that's like, they admire you. And even jealousy, they admire you. So you have an impact. So you have to remember that. So love charm, attract a lover, soulmate, or a life partner. Which one do you want? Okay. Definitely. So what's this here? Silence, Ancestor Divine. Silence. Silence. Silence and rare success. Yes. So we have power symbol. Create power symbol to create lucky and serendipitous events. Okay, so definitely I am getting, for people who are planning things out, this is going to be a good outcome. This Jupiter that's in retrograde is really all about act now, think later. Take chances. If you shy, act bold. If you've been procrastinating, get it done, and don't really procrastinate here. Okay, is what I'm getting. So what is this here? Elders. Yes, all when three rays of light, balancing male and female energies, peace and harmony is what I'm getting here. So yes, definitely having those conversations with our elders, having those conversations with our ancestors, especially here with Tiger Spirit Rises as the outcome of the reading. And that's what they're telling you. Once you understand that, once you operate in a spirit of love, when competition does arise, Heavenly Mercy does rain down from our ancestors. So, I don't want to get all biblical or anything like that, because that's another video. Okay. But however, when it comes to us really looking at competition, like, love is the best and the highest frequency you can operate on. Okay. So really operate in the spirit of love when competition and change and people are resisting change. Okay. And that goes with anything across the board, like even the government, when they are resisting change, you cannot resist change for so much when someone is just operating in a spirit of love, like really look at that. And when you operate in that spirit, you do produce rare success here. Okay. And you begin to silence things that are making noise that don't make sense. Okay. So if it don't make what, then it don't make sense. Okay. So fill in the blank for you. If it don't make dollars, if it don't make peace, if it don't make, evolution, it don't make sense. Period. Okay. And the outcome here is going to be your spirit evolving, basically, here with the elders, ancestors, and the all wind rays of three lights. Okay. So what's this here? Ancestor Divine, unconditional trust here, friendships. What's the dreams that's being manifested around this situation? Okay, yes. True healing of the mind, body, and soul. Okay, so yes, true healing of the mind, body, and soul is what we're getting. Let's get another one here. I really feel like this is touching my heart for someone. I'm definitely getting, it could have been your family member. Okay, yes, your wishes will come true is what I'm getting. Your wishes will come true. Rapid achievement of your dreams and wishes. It has been a family member is what I'm getting. It could have been a very, long-term friend. But someone that you've been knowing for quite some time is resisting your evolution. Okay. And you're like, wow, I thought you really did want the best for me. Okay. It's your time to shine. Yes. Create the energetic resonance for the golden opportunities. They didn't trust that you would make it this far is what I'm getting. They didn't really understand the outcome of, your actions. And I'm definitely getting, they kind of thought you were like a rinky dink. Okay, not to really be like oh, I have to cough. Like, me saying that is just like, who thinks somebody is like, you really have to really think you're high and you sitting high and looking low if you really think somebody is a rinky dink. Okay, like, we all have some form of light. So, and that's just what it is. So let's see what actions we should be actually taking during this situation, here with competition and operating the spirit of love and her heavenly mercy. So let's see. Ancestral divine, what is this here? What is this here? Okay, they give me a couple things. I'm going to take the first one that fell out. So yes, confidence. Okay, so have confidence in a situation, and really know that you are divine is what I'm getting there. And they said very loudly, yes. Okay, so whatever you're asking about, whether that's the right action to take, that is the right action to take, is have confidence. Okay, and it goes what's crowning the entire reading is unconditional trust. So you have to understand, by earth, air, water, and fire, let your confidence take light and burn higher. Okay, so it's like burning a candle and knowing that the outcome is going to be the intentions that you already put in there. I'm talking about a spiritual candle, obviously, and even a regular candle. If it's going to smell good, it's going to smell good. Okay, like, you are what you think. And so here, that actions, as I said, is going to create peace. Those actions is actually going to create peace in your mind, body, and your soul here that you're already manifesting, but also in events that you create. Whether it's, I know certain people who are operating, and they're doing nursing businesses and things like that and helping other people who want to be a nurse. I'm all for that, because guess what? You're still operating in your purpose. That's something that is flourishing for you. And I think that you should continue to do that. And I'll support you with that. So yes, rigid goddess, in the sacred name, in your sacred name, all light within me, peace flames. Okay. So yes, peace will radiate from you as you continue to have confidence and operate in the spirit of love. That's the highest frequency. Remember that the highest frequency is love. What did Malcolm X say? Let no man pull you so low that you hate him. Okay, seriously. So the outcome here that we have, Tiger Spirit rises with the ancestors, and the balancing of the male and female energies, peace and harmony, is creativity. One of the main things I was really talking about with someone was the power of creativity. The power of creativity is seeing something that you want to manifest and actually doing it. That's the whole, like, it's the whole physical aspect of it. So creativity is an action here, especially when it comes to 3 + 3 is 6. And so that Ancestral Divine is really giving you the form of creativity here when you operate in a spirit of peace, love, and confidence. Okay. So by all above and all below, let you connect and let the creativity flow. Okay. Let you connect here. So, and then you also see how she's standing there. I don't know if everyone can see this, but she's standing there with the heavens literally radiating the light right down on her. So it's like you're going to begin to receive downloads, and I'm getting that very strongly here. Okay. So what is this here? Unconditional trust, ancestors divine, with the friendships, the healing, your wishes coming true. It's your time to shine. What is this here? What is this here? Yeah, so if this was a heartbreak situation, yes, fertility. Okay, so they're telling you that you just trust that you will birth what it is that you want. You will birth it. You will birth it. It's a completion. It's a done data. Okay, done deal. It's a done deal. Okay, it's going to be what you set it out to be. So let all take root, seed, and sprout. Let new life be all about. Okay, yes, let new life be all about. I love that. I really do. So let's see what deck we want to pull from today. Let's go here. Okay, let's go here, because I love these, because I love this deck. I keep forgetting. It's like the Mexican deck, the Latino deck. I really love it because there's really no reversals. So Ancestor Divine, you have to be like, you have to obviously know the cards, but you also have to know what your Ancestor Divine is really saying. So that's why I love this deck, because they tell me what it is from here. Okay, so yes, 9 of Swords here. Okay, so yes, rebirthing a new form of thinking here. Okay, so the Swords is all about mentality, thoughts, and you allowing yourself not to be all up in your head about the past and how things have played out before, the backstab, betrayal, the competition, all of that, and allowing the wheel of fortune to manifest here. Okay, allowing this new cycle to begin, allowing, you know, the wheels to turn, allowing the support to really happen here. Okay, so support is all around you. Okay, you're not the only one that's trying to turn this wheel. Okay, and this can be a wheel, meaning I just got very closely like a time in your life. Okay, you can be an elder, you can be an elder, definitely, and you can be turning the wheel of like, you know what, I am reaching a certain age, 40, 50, and I know that's young still, but like 60, 70, 80, and you're like, I need to give back in some way. I need to give back to my children, grandchildren, great grandchildren. It can also be friends, family, community. You know, you may be working with the youth and things like that, but allowing yourself to really give back. Yes, here, 7 of Wands here. Okay, so I'm definitely getting there will be an opportunity for you to take on a journey, but you have to make sure that you're not allowing small stuff to get to you with the 7 of Wands here. You know, really not allowing, you know, the bickering of certain things and people. Yeah, Knight of Wands in reverse here. Okay, so because that can really block your abundance here. Okay, yes, King of Pentacles here, King of Discs. Okay, so allow yourself to grow, evolve. If people don't let you grow and they want to hold on to who you was, you know, maybe you have this attitude, maybe you have that attitude, or maybe you have that certain perspective of thinking. If they don't want to see you grow, if they're not, I read something today. It was about and I'll read it to you all. Actually, I'll read it. I was going to post it today, or I'll post it tomorrow so everyone can see it. But there was something that I read today, and it was specifically about having leaders in your life. Okay, a good leadership requires you to surround yourself with people, with people of the diverse perspectives who can disagree with you without the fear of retaliation. Okay, so it's like having people around that can tell you when you're wrong without you taking it so personal that you're just, you know, ready to maybe slander their name, or, you know, you're this and you're that, and, you know, really miss the whole lesson. Those are the type of people that you want to around you that are going to tell you the truth. Those are the type of people that you want around you. Yes, Lovers reverse. And I'm definitely getting, that's probably what you were missing here. You were missing, I'm getting for a relationship. Yes, Queen of Blades in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. So I'm definitely getting around a love or a friendship here. Okay. There was something with this relationship that had you really looking, maybe if you probably felt like it took you out of character, because with the Queen of Swords in reverse, this somebody who speaks their mind out and with confidence and don't care what how it's going to come out. So oftentimes this can be the person that's setting boundaries, you setting clear boundaries, but this can be you coming off very strong and blunt and maybe even cold sometimes. Okay, so I'm definitely getting some, there was a realization here that you confronted, okay, in a relationship. Okay, so 2 things. So yeah, so we have the 8 of Knives here, then the 8 of Swords again, not again, excuse me, another sword here. So this right here is your opportunity to really let go of overdoing your manipulation, or not even just manipulation, but the way you see certain negative aspects of your life. You see maybe conflict or people confronting you, telling you your shadows, telling you things that are wrong as you know, the end all be all, and that's just the sum total of who you are, and they don't see the good in you. Okay, maybe like being extra, exaggerating the situation here. Okay, is what I'm getting here. But once you realize that, once you understand that, you can actually have emotional fulfillment here. Okay, with the 9 of Cups, you can have emotional fulfillment here if you understand that, you know, life is not going to be perfect. Okay, there will be wheels and cycles that we have to turn, and we just got to allow it to happen. We have to allow it to happen. So let's see what else is going on here. What's this here? This relationship or this situation that was going on, Ancestor Divine. Okay. So we have also the seven. So we have two sevens here. We have the seven of cups and we have the seven of knives here. Okay. So I'm definitely getting, allow yourself to, um, with Ancestors Divine, what they're telling me is allow yourself to celebrate even the small victories. The small victories really does allow you to grow. Obviously we don't want to hear all the bad, all the stuff that we've done wrong, but we also want to hear the good. So but you have to also feed that what you expect for other people to do for yourself. Okay, so if you're the type of person you expect someone to give you positive affirmations, get you some positive affirmations. Okay, and you start feeding that into yourself, and then all of a sudden people are going to come to you and they're going to be like, oh my goodness, let's pull one out real quick. You are the child, you are the child, a playful, fun, expressive person. They'll just start telling you that. Okay. And really speaking that, once you speak that, it's just going to be something that you're going to operate in, is what I'm getting here. Okay. And I want to read more into this too. Okay. Because I know that's just one simple example. What is this here? Ancestors Divine, the Seven of Cups. Yes, Valet the Goblets. Okay, very childlike energy, very childlike emotions. You can be looking at your situation as your emotional situation, your emotional health, your mental health as something that you're not sure what you're doing, but I guarantee you, if you bet on yourself and you say, you know what, I'm just going to take maybe the first week. Don't even give yourself 21 days, just the first week of positive thinking, or the first week of breaking this specific bad habit, and see how you feel afterwards. See how people treat you. Okay. My auntie, my great aunt always tell me is that you can never control no one else's actions. You can only control yours. So who are you in control of? Yourself. So if someone is rude to you, just so happen maybe if someone's rude to you at the grocery store or something, or in the line, you're going to the store, convenience store, liquor store, whatever, and you're like, maybe they disregard you, you just being humble, you trying to be in a good mood, and then you like, well, excuse me, I need to go. Stand your ground. Obviously it's not about you being you suppressing yourself low, and then people run all over you, making you a doormat. No, that's not what this is all about. But this is about you standing your ground, but still, when you do stand your ground, not taking it personal if they respond like, oh, I'm sorry, like, didn't realize you were there, or I didn't realize you were important, or something. Maybe something rude maybe they'll say to you, or just their response, they maybe took what you said personally. But you don't have to let that be the sum total of your day, your week, even that second. You can be like, no, you're fine, no worries, I just wanted to, whatever. Love kills all hate. Okay, love kills all hate. Yes, with the Seven of Pentacles here and the Three of Swords, love kills all hate. Really, all hate. Really take this as a lesson here. Okay, I'm definitely getting, take this as a lesson. What are you saying here, Ancestor Divine, with the Seven of Pentacles, with this lover here? So this was definitely an investment. Okay, I'm definitely getting that you invested in this relationship with somebody. So I'm gonna read into this energy here that they're telling me about this reading. Okay. Okay, they keep saying take the first card. So yes, King of Wands in reverse. Yes, you felt like the investment that you made in this relationship was not the best investment. Okay, here with the Seven of Pentacles and the King of Wands in reverse. This was not the best investment. Was this, I mean, what is it really, Ancestors Divine? What is it that you really need them to know about this? What was the lesson here? Okay. Yes, the Chariot. Okay. Okay. Let me see this. Yeah, so you have the Chariot in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. They're telling me you going into the situation, you felt like you had the best intentions. Maybe that person had the best intentions. You didn't waste your time. Yes, you invested in it, and maybe you're still in it. Okay, maybe you're still in it. This is a love, business, career. This can be anybody. Okay, is what I'm getting here, especially with the Lovers reverse. It's not even about a love situation as a sum total. You are manifesting, and you can and will manifest, as crowning the entire reading, the Ten of Pentacles. Financial stability, abundance here, okay, with the Lover here and the Chariot reverse. I'm not getting this is something that you have to move on from. This is not something that you have to have any regrets about, okay? There was an investment that you made in this relationship that made an investment in yourself. It grew you, is what I'm getting. It definitely grew you. Okay, let's see what's here. Queen of Blades in reverse. Ancestor Divine, what is this here? Queen of Blades. So I'm definitely getting someone had set up an altar. I'm getting someone had set up an altar. And okay, yes, judgment. Okay, you set up an altar and you received a text message, some form of message is what I'm getting for someone who set up an altar. Or maybe you were talking to your parents about your ancestors, or you were talking to someone about a relationship or something. You were receiving some advice, and their response was unexpected. You thought they were going to tell you that that person was the worst person that you could ever be with. Not even the worst person, that you should just move on. Okay. But you invested some years into this, is what I'm getting. This has been some time here. Okay. Yes, judgment and the the Four of Pentacles here. Okay. So this is definitely a lesson learned, but this is also something that you have to understand. A judgment is going to be made, and a judgment has already been made, that you don't have to worry, because the King of Pentacles here, you have the King of Pentacles and you have the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, what, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so let's get into another part of this reading. I want to get into some more energy. Let's get into this one here. Let's see what else Ancestor Divine got going on. Ancestor Divine. Okay. Yes, put down all burdens here, okay? And what do we get again? The Lovers. Okay. This and heartbreak. Okay. So definitely something did break your heart. Okay. So this is definitely now this new energy that I'm picking up on, because this was the Lovers reverse. And that could have been a career or job or something here, okay? But this week is going to be about you healing that space here, okay, is what I'm talking about. So yes, put down these burdens here in this relationship. Really put down these burdens. Allow yourself to be free from pain, okay, is what I'm getting. And let me just keep on. I'm definitely getting, they're telling me that the pain in this relationship was not about the relationship, but it was about your internal shadow work that you needed to do. And they're saying very loudly, yes. So Ace of Wands and King of Swords, yes. You felt like that person did not or do not support you. Okay, is what I'm getting here with the King of Swords and the Ace of Wands. You feel like this person does not support you. But Ancestor Divine is handing you an opportunity, and I'm definitely getting, and you felt like he or she was cold, but I'm definitely getting this was a man here. Okay, this was a male. This was a male. Okay. And so you could be a cross-watcher, or you can be the male that you feel like you didn't invest in this relationship fully. Okay. But Ace of Wands here, Ancestor Divine is really pushing for a new opportunity here that they're directly handing you. Okay. So what is this here? King of Swords here, Ancestor Divine. What is this King of Swords? Okay. I'm going to take these. So yes, there was, okay. Yeah. There was not an equal give and take here. Okay, the cards are not going to lie. So you have here the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so definitely somebody was holding back here. Okay, they were not fully given their all into this relationship. Yes, the Moon here. Okay, so yeah, this was all about your emotions in this situation here. But the overall arching of this is that, you know, the Ten of Cups here. Okay, so that's something that you freeing yourself from this relationship is what I'm getting. You freed yourself from this relationship. You put down these burdens, or when you do put down these burdens, the Ten of Cups here, emotional fulfillment, a celebration. Okay, somebody that you really do, that really does deserve you, honor you, respect you, value you, will come in, is what I'm getting here. Okay, what is this here, Ace of Wands? What is this opportunity here, Ancestor Divine? Okay, they're giving me two things. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's what they're saying. Take this journey, okay? Really do take this journey, this healing journey. Take this healing journey. I'm definitely getting, if you've been interested into like doing more walks, doing more meditations, balancing your chakras, getting with the Orishas, you know, really understanding who you are, do that. That's what I'm getting. Do that completely. Do that. really take this journey. Okay, that's what the opportunity is here. Okay, so sometimes some people, and I'm definitely getting yes, sometimes people are in our life to hold us back for a moment because there's a lesson that we need to learn in valuing ourselves. Okay, because that person didn't value you. That's why they were holding back here, constrained, very constrained here. Just like King of Swords. King of Swords is someone who is cold, um, who really does not care. Do you see the expression on his face here, by the way? Very cold with a sword in his hand. His sword is up here, okay? The sword is up here, okay? And you can see with the Queen of Blades in reverse. So I'm definitely picking, this could have been two energies here, okay? So you have the Queen of Blades in reverse, and you have the King of Swords in the upright from two different decks. So definitely this situation really, you really feel like it took you out of character here, okay? In a sense of how you view and value yourself. Maybe you feel like you were not worth anything after this relationship. And I'm getting yes. Ancestors divine. So I want to see how we can heal this situation. I love this other deck that I'm about to pull into because I'm going to read the more specifics in this situation. Okay. And then we're going to get more into what actions they really, because it's already the love, the competition, having love in a form of competition, as you're, getting creative ideas and birthing something new, fertility, Ancestors Divine really do want you to understand that this message is for you. Yeah, the free man in reverse. So I'm definitely getting somebody, him is what I'm getting. I'm getting a him very loudly. He was someone who wanted to be a free man. He wanted to be a free man. Okay. He wanted to, step out out of the relationship whenever he chose to. That's why he started to treat you like this, is what I'm getting here. Okay. It can be a woman. It can be also be a same-sex partnership, but I'm just saying it's very loudly here at him. Ace of Knives here. Okay. So this is an opportunity here for you to really look at the things you already been telling yourself here, all up in your head about certain things. This is your time to look at certain things here. Okay. Yes, Mother of Coins here. Okay, this is like the Queen of Pentacles. You have a lot of abundance. No matter what happened in this relationship, you're gonna be abundant regardless. Okay, so this is again the Two of Sticks here. Take this journey. Really do take this journey here. Okay, yeah, that person was stepping out out of the relationship is what I'm getting. Yes, Four of Baskets and pot in reverse. So yes, the Four of Baskets here. Okay. No matter what you did, no matter what you could have done, that person was still going to not receive the offer that you were giving them, not really receive who you are as a woman, as a man. Okay. I'm definitely getting with Pop that you allowing something around the full moon. It was the full moon. Okay. Maybe you had received a call or you had a realization about something here around the full moon here. Okay. This Pop. Yeah, Seven of Knives. Didn't we just have the seven? Yeah, we had the Seven of Knives here. Okay. So again, this is you having the opportunity to really rebirth all the investments, all the stuff that you invested in. Where's that Seven of Knives here? Okay. This is just confirmation. Okay. Again, take this journey towards emotional fulfillment, financial stability. My ancestors, they always like best revenge is your paper. Okay, you're going to be abundant regardless. Okay, yes, Bishop here. Okay, yeah, something definitely was revealed here. Okay, someone was definitely overdoing their manipulation here. Okay, Seven of Baskets in reverse, definitely doing their manipulation here. You were all up in your head about the situation because they were overdoing their manipulation here. So that's what this is here. Okay. Someone all up in their head about something, but they were overdoing their manipulation. They were trying to make you see something that was not there. Okay, rose gold glasses. This relationship is the best relationship. Nothing changed. This I'm not doing anything. I'm not stepping out. I'm not the free man. What are you talking about? I'm not the free man, hiding behind the rose gold glasses, but you was like, what, I'm about to put this down. I'm not about to carry this burden. Even if you're not sneaking out, the fact that I don't feel like I trust you, what are we doing? What is the relationship without trust here? Well, we got to go back to what's crowning the entire reading. Unconditional trust. Unconditional trust. Celestite. Okay. Ancestors divine. So what is it that you want? Okay. 4 of coins. Like they put this to rest completely. Okay. We already have the 4 pentacles here. Okay. So you have it again. I can keep reading into the energy, but it's not going to change. Have confidence. Have love. Have peace in your heart. Forgive. Forgive is what I'm getting. There, you cannot, and I tell everyone who wants to do altar work for me, when it comes to doing it with Black and Ritual, or when it comes to just doing it in general, come to the altar with forgiveness. Okay, come to your ancestors with forgiveness. You cannot do altar work without doing shadow work. You cannot do altar work without forgiving. You have to operate in a spirit of love. And then obviously we can go into the dark side of hoodoo and things like that. But in reality, when it comes to, because you're not operating hoodoo every day. Are you going to operate in hoodoo every day? All that stuff going to backfire with you on quickly. Okay, it's just what it is. So it's just like if you operate on negative every day, it's going to come to you. That negative is going to show up in all different ways. Maybe a car accident, you have to heal. Okay. Yes. 6 of baskets here. Okay. Very childlike energy, receive this offer here. Allow yourself to receive this love. Okay. Receive this love, this healing. Okay. I'm definitely getting your ancestors are literally speaking to you so that you can understand that healing is possible. Okay, I feel that very strongly, and I'm definitely getting that you've been crying over this situation. Yes, 10 of sticks in reverse. This is again putting down the burdens. Okay, putting down the burdens. That's all you need to do is just put it down. It's like I'm definitely hearing, give it all to me is what I'm getting. Give it all to us. Okay, give it all to us. Father of Knives. Yeah, it was time. It was definitely time here. It was definitely time. It was definitely time for you to move on. It was definitely time for you to move on. Yes, Ace of Baskets. They keep giving it to you. Ace of Baskets. They want you to move on. Father of Baskets. Whew. And the 3 of Baskets came out sideways because they were cheating. They didn't want you to see it. Okay? They were cheating and they didn't want you to see it. That's what this is. Yes. Gullah Jack. Overdoing their manipulation. Overdoing their manipulation. Definitely. Ancestors divine. Yes, 4 of sticks. Oh my goodness. 4 of sticks. Okay. Really do take this journey. Allow yourself to go on this journey. Allow yourself to go on this journey. Okay. That's what this message is all about. Unconditional trust. Have confidence in the work that you're doing, even if no one else believes in you. Even if no one else believes, maybe they wanted y'all to stay together, or maybe they wanted you to stay at this job. Maybe they wanted you to stay at doing things a certain way. Allow yourself to evolve. Okay. Even if the society, your family, the relationship didn't allow you to evolve, is what I'm getting here. Okay. So let's get our affirmations for the week. Okay. This is the ancestral message for 626 through 772. Ancestors divine. They want to give all the affirmations. They like, here, take all of these affirmations. I'm going to take, 5. Okay. Maybe 6. Okay. Look. Okay. So let's go. It don't matter what fall out. It's going to be synchronized anyway. Ancestors divine, they play too much. So yes, I have the attitude of gratitude for the unconditional love I hold towards myself and others. Unconditional love that you hold towards yourself and others. Unconditional trust that you hold towards yourself and others. Trust that you made the right decision and you're on the right path here. I have the attitude of gratitude for the moments of pure happiness I experience each day. Okay, pure happiness. Pure happiness. If something that you've seen made you upset, is what I'm getting. They're telling me for someone. If something that you've seen made you upset, you need to know. They're talking slow today, okay? You need to know that love is all around you. Okay. You need to know that love is all around you. Okay. You are love. You operate in love at the end of the day. I have the attitude of gratitude for thinking big and reaching for my dreams. Okay. Yes, have these goals, these dreams for yourself. And they keep on downloading this information for this person that they were talking about in regards to something that you saw with this person. You allowing yourself to see these goals, see these dreams, these aspirations, these things that you want to do will definitely shift, because they definitely shift how they see you, because they're all into, going over and starting a new cycle with somebody else. Like, it's going to come a time when it's going to be like, you know what, you need to settle down. You need to, who you going to be with, because all those the women that you want to be with, or the man or whatever that you want to be with, or that you rejecting, or whatever the relationship that you're rejecting may have could have been the relationship of your dreams, okay, for somebody. And they saying yes, and they said know your worth. They speaking. They're like, please let this person know. I have the attitude of gratitude for honor, commitment, and unity. Honor, commitment, and unity. Those are very powerful words. Honor versus, just valuing. Honor. I honor you. I respect you. Commitment. I want to commit to you. And in fact, I want to unify. I want us to be together. That's what this is about. Who child? I have the attitude of gratitude for the child in me that is playful, fun, and expressive. Did I just say that? Okay, that was what I pulled out as an example last time. I have the attitude of gratitude for the empowerment I feel towards myself and my life. And with that being said, Ashe, I wish you all nothing but the best. Bye.